Hey folks, in today's video we're back with another unseeded Balatro high score run. Here, an early trading card and DNA easily set up my deck for an idle build, while lucky cards and gold seals allowed me to farm money with Hanging Chad. This gave me plenty of funds to roll hard for the remaining pieces and pick up an obscene amount of naturally occurring negative jokers along the way. Enjoy the video. Maybe I can hit a 5 of hearts. That's very lucky. Absolutely. All right. Got a full house here. Let's just cut the 3. Gonna need something a little bit better than that for this boss blind. So we will probably want something involving face cards. Kind of gross. That should do it though. Well, rip my discards. See if we can find some 9s. Unlucky. It would have been worth if I had hit just a single 9 in that, but all 4 of them are in the bottom 27 of my deck, which is not ideal. That's pretty good though. Discarding 7s. Okay. Let's again retain our discard so that we can find another 7. Surely this time it'll work out, right?
Well met.
Pinnock, thank you for the prime. Incredible. Any money? No. My least favorite Joker is here. Get rid of the 3s. That said, I do need some flat malt, so this is probably just a thing that we're taking. So there's 1 queen in there. That means all of these are, in fact, kings. Aren't great. I did get out of the reserve parking. Favorite this, even though it did just give me quite a lot of money. Ours is what we want to work towards, it seems like. Another medium. Discarding 7s. There's one. That said, can we get away with this? Nope. Cost me $5. Oh, we are getting a lot of money back at least. Ours, nice. This is much preferable. This is as well. We are discarding 7s. Clubify everything to get through the round. What do you have for me? Nothing? That's really good, but it's really early right now. I've already killed all of my 2s. We'll come back for you, buddy. We are discarding kings, which is not actually a thing I want to do. So many of my cards are actually kings. I want to make 4 of a kind, at least, here. No, I don't want that, because I'm going to cut you eventually. You up front. Hey, we got the money. Okay, got plenty of money for that. Any polychrome? More tarot cards for more deck fixing. Ugh. Jeez. Discarding 2s. I already ate all my 2s. Oh, okay. Oh, wrong placement. Could have gotten some money off the GIGACHAD. How can you level Royal Flush? By leveling Straight Flush. Skip those. You're gone. That's pretty good. I want another chance at leveling up Mars here. Cool. Emperor. Very nice. Nines. So let's cut these. Strengthen these. We've got more kings now. Next. Okay, we can beat this already. We're discarding nines. Hit on the 4 of a kind. Do I ever try and get one more hand for flush 5? I'd have to get pretty lucky here. Like, I don't know if I want to do 5 of a kind. Whereas a flush 5 would have been worth. It's okay. Ugh. I guess I should have just used one for the fortune teller. Okay. Double polychrome. Discarding jacks. Play this. We got the money again. See if we can get the flush 5 online. No. Getting closer. It's the flush 4. Could get me a lot of money, but not a lot of point scoring. I see you later, Potato Man. Already got a blue seal and it's not doing a whole lot. How many queens? 2? Okay. I like this option now. What did... That was dumb. I need to stone you. Yeah, there's 4 of a kind. People in the 18th century England when they see a woman read. Too real. Red card, no thank you. It's a lot of strengthening that it would be required there. Oh right, I have hone. The money. Finally, we unlock Flush 5. Wow, what a lucky set of discards there. Good. Arm. You, for the sake of the idol later. You. Got purple seals in abundance. Yes! I just need a photograph now. In place of the abstract Joker. I don't like the way DNA throbs. What about trading card though? Get the Eris leveled up. Trading card doesn't throb, he's just dancing. It's more like twerking to me. Find the deja vu one. Unlucky. Like, I don't even know if I get DNA value here unless it's on the red seal. So let's just do this. Money. More money. You love to see it. Or Eris. We've done it. Die. We hit. So this is worth. Oh my god. Yeah, it's an unfortunate boss blind, but we've had so many worse ones today than that. Okay. Cookery. Still the best card that I have right now. Okay. Got a lot of money. Ooh, Showman was worth considering there. Playing high card. Well, Chomp. Money me? Anyone? There we go. Oh, again! I believe we do have antimatter on this run as well, right? Maybe there's polychrome in here. Nope. Talisman's interesting. Unnecessary, but funny. I don't have room in my inventory. I wonder if we just tank the high card or the boss blind here. Nah, it's probably just not worth the DNA value, right? Like, I would roll down, obviously, pretty hard. What does the deck look like? Still got quite a few non-kings to kill. Like, we don't even really need the DNA for much longer. Or that, like, that might actually be the first card worth cutting? So maybe we just look for a DNA replacement. Didn't find one, but that is something to consider. So you up front. So like this boss may be a blessing in disguise is I guess what I'm going with here. Since we don't really need the deck fixing from the DNA anymore. Whereas we kind of do want it from the trading cards still. Young man. That's actually pretty good, but I'm not ready for it yet because I don't want it to land on the DNA. So once I get out of the DNA is when I grab that. Everything else is like long-term going to... God, can you imagine how horrifying a negative photograph will look? I think I have too many purple seals.
I'm pretty sure that negative photographs are quite common, actually.
No. I've never seen one before in my life. Isn't DNA good later on if you go with Ecto? Nope, it's terrible. Does not a singular thing for me. We're not building towards a Baron deck where hand size matters. We are building towards a Sock and Buskin +5 where we don't have problems drawing the cards that we're looking for. Because all of our cards are the cards that we're looking for. This could help with the boss blind. Could just snag that, I suppose. Oh, negative. And a smiley face. Okay. We're truly Jonklin now. Plant incoming. It's already happened to me every single run so far in the past 2 hours, so you're bringing nothing new to the table. $23. Roffle, I like when you stream this. It might get me canceled by the liberal media, but I think it should be said all the time. Thank you. It's very brave of you. Appreciate you standing up like a true patriot to the establishment. Let's kill this. We're one step closer to an idol setup. I have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's less than that. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's not counting the stones. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, could take a second one of those. It always lands on the GIGACHAD. Oops. Look, it was probably better to sell one of those two. Or actually, it's better to sell the blue joker, but it doesn't matter. Let's discard you, see if we can get a worse option. Nope. I should have just sold the blue joker. That was silly. Like, we don't really need the ×4 molt at any point. It would have been short term. But I'm just perpetually... Look, if I only go against the ante-8 bosses, I can't get hit by the plant. It's genius. I can't do another ecto. Any polychromers? Nope. Stonks. I still have one more open joker slot. It's maybe worth filling my slot before I... It's worth filling my slot before I had Temperance for more money. We finally got there. Incompatible. Compatible. We probably just want the money right now, right? Astronomers here? Yeah. It's incredible. Die. We're already cooking. So we just need Sock and Buskin and Idle. And we've got like open slots. Honestly, also a Showman coming back around would be great. Erosion, 108 molt. Still not worth it. See what's in here. How many cards do I even have left? 3? So I'd rather just find deaths, right? Or the strength is pretty good. Because I have 2 queens. So this is worse and this is just fine. Okay. Then soon we can get out of the trading card, which gives me another wide open slot to fill. Unlucky. This didn't work quite as well as I'd hoped. Bowman's back. We can get another phonograph and another GIGACHAD. They're both commons. Let's use this. Use this. Those are terrible. Take a lap. Any polychrome? What's wrong with you, man? Oh, another trading card! Okay, smiley face is gone. We are so impossibly in. More money. Also more money. I'm done being able to fit in negatives, so... Oh god. Doesn't really matter. I'm not even gonna bother trying. Oh. Well, the tower helps. Which one is photograph? We'll never know. I don't know. Right, we're still on the anti-8 boxes. I guess we can take another one of those. Oh, that's pretty good. Die. We're set, which means I don't need deck fixing anymore. Wait, this is still copying the right thing? Those didn't move at all? Now we need Blueprint, Brainstorm, Sock and Buskin, Tribulate. But we've got a lot of potential slots to fill. Like, at this point, I might just take a Luchador if I see one and hang on to it with how things have been going, man. Oh, the Baron! Roffle, you're playing Kings! Get the Baron! Get the Baron! Roffle, you only have Kings! Get the Baron!
You could get a level 24 Canio too, just saying.
You are just saying that, thank you. That would go exceptionally well for me. That's just worse than everything we have here. But like, mail-in rebate just prints money right now. Another GIGACHAD. Since we're already printing money, we can get that. I don't have space for you. I mean, what do we have left to get? Brainstorm, Sock and Buskin. Brainstorm, Sock and Buskin. So what if I just get, like, infinity dollars every round and re-roll for those two and replace the mail-in rebate? Yeah, another idol would be good, too. So maybe just this is enough money. Another blueprint, yeah. We probably have more hits this way. Some marginal improvement. Alright, check this out. Zoop. Yeah, it's a serious stonks moment, and we also get a lot of money when we play our hand, it turns out. He's gone mad with power? No, I've gone mad with money, which is essentially the same thing, because money is power. And time is money, so time is power. So really, the most powerful thing you could be is unemployed. I'm holding out hope that there's randomly a Polychrome King in there. Seltzer's good, but not necessary right now. Is that the end of our boy, the Showman? Probably, because I still need a Sock and Buskin. Wait. Also, there's a third GIGACHAD. Didn't see that one. Okay. Good job, Showman. You put in good work there. Like, the only thing that can make me stronger now is a, not a Lucky Cat, but a Sock and Buskin, which, oh, no. I know, I said what I said. But I just need to find the reroll voucher, right? Unless we want to give a, like, hold on. Because I would I'm eventually going to find a,
Well met.
a Sock and Buskin, right? I think I do sell out of this. Just because, like, I have a long ways to go before I die. And I just don't want to get memed on by the boss blind, like, yet another time. So we just hang out until we get the proper, well, let's keep it going. Until we either get the reroll voucher or get exactly Sock and Buskin. Not this reroll voucher. Nope. Yeah, we're finally out of ante 8. Like, I already have the best jokers, right? That doesn't actually do anything. Like, I just sold out of a GIGACHAD, which is what we'd be inclined to hit there, so. I suppose this probably makes sense for getting ourselves the money here. We just want to discard for the blue seal. And we probably are in a position where we want to skip or voucher tags. Because, like, antimatter is good for me. Really need to find something that's polychrome. Let's do this for now. Money's important still. Want an uncommon joker? Got enough of those in chat already. I found the money. Hello. That is so much money. It's only one hand that I'm even capable of playing here. It actually might be worth picking up the... Whoa! Justice. To start working our way towards that as an option. I think we win. Not bad. Better late than never. -1 hand size was almost a bit of a problem. No. Don't really need that. Let's do that in case we find it. We want another aura is a big thing here. Trading cards back. I guess we can try farming money like this. But it's kind of tedious. And also we win. Yeah, we're too strong to make that play. That'll teach me to read chat. Let's get another red seal down. This could hit. Oh! You shouldn't have. I mean, it doesn't really do that much for our score, but it's fun. Also, I probably should have discarded for the blue seal. No polychrome. There's got to be another aura here somewhere, right? Like, honestly, if we get a Sock and Buskin, we could even just kick one of the GIGACHADs out. And retain the Luchador for a bit longer. Or we could go to an even smaller hand size. Seltzer, it's too short term. Just looking for the gold seal, at least one here. No vouchers. And no concern for the luchador yet. We've also got pretty big power spikes that we can hit very easily without like even changing our current Joker setup. I'm looking for aura. Just at least get a red seal on, I suppose. Yeah, I was considering the Showman again just so I could get another GIGACHAD, but we should probably just take the Coward's line here. Just because, again, I was burned for the first, like, 2 hours of the stream straight. And I don't really want to relive that experience. On what is definitely our best run. I want to keep these two. It's actually important that I keep those two, in fact, because they can accept an aura if we get it, so we get another chance at potentially hitting Polychrome. Speaking of. Huh? I was gonna hit the luchador anyway. Dusk isn't bad, but really what I want... I mean, we go again, right? Could use a Showman to get another luchador so you've got extra insurance. Now you're thinking. I like Poopader, am I right? Oh. I thought that was High Priestess. Because the High Priestess is in the shop. Literally can't make these. There's our aura. Let's go next. That's the main thing we were looking for here. Alright, Polychrome. I mean, that's still marginally better. I think. But nothing other than Polychrome really matters that much. How to scale from here on? We're not in a situation where we're looking to scale. Like, we're like, Eris is really the only scaling option for me, as is, like, being able to... That takes an entire voucher slot out of rotation, at least. It's not very good for what we're trying to do. But basically, we want to get as many copies of Eris as possible and look for opportunities to, like, make more... or make a Polychrome king and then copy it. Okay. That's also a good option. We just sell out of the GIGACHAD for that. Because there's still 2 boss blinds to kill me, hearts and king, or face cards. So we still need to hang on to the luchador for a bit. I think I want that. So let's just sell. It's a good jonkler. Happens a blueprint copies Mindstorm. Is this triggering an infinite recursion? There's no such thing as Mindstorm. Brainstorm. Crashes the game, clearly. No, it just doesn't really do anything, right? Money. Let's reorganize this a little bit better. You're first to go. These are also something that we could cut if we end up needing an invisible Joker at some point. Like if we replace the Luchador for Invis. It's kind of like that Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man meme. Pretty much, yeah. Okay, another go. Surely, so we've gone holo, foil. That just means we're due for polychrome. Let's see. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nobody is unluckier than I am. Okay. Actual good negative card for me? Buy that and not necessarily use it. Look for another aura. There we go. Now it's literally just Sock and Buskin. You eventually need to start building up class kings. That's true, yeah, but I also would prefer them to be polychrome. Only one hand type, not an issue. Polychrome's in here. Nope. Cat. Oh, polychrome. Money. Hex. Seen a lot of immolates. I do believe I have one piece of glass already, but it's like a foil glass. That's why Glass Joker just showed up. What do you have for me? Nothing? Cool. Still nothing. Should probably snag another Justice, though. Start working on that.
This run looks to be going well, holy flip.
Yeah, it's doing alright. I am not complaining. Probably you. And we're just looking for a blue seal. Cool.
Thank you, Tom, for the bits. We had several runs that were like on the verge of this level of greatness, but got beat up by a boss blind, which is why we're hanging on to this luchador. So, that's the good news. Oh, Baron! Chat! Baron, we only have kings! Nice. The only thing that can get the next one is the luchador. I mean, this is pretty good. Yes! Luchador is here to stay. That's honestly not bad. That's lucky. No comments are going to be molding about the luchador key, but genuinely they haven't been there for the past 3 runs. Yeah. And also, like, we're not short on score, right? So the thing that we would probably, well, we would have another hanging chat is what it comes down to, but that's like not super necessary for the like long-term strength of this run. Oh, hey, now we can get 2 blue seal cards. Spades are debuff. That could have just as easily been hearts. I think everything has a red seal at this point, right? Or a gold seal, which can't be replaced, or a blue seal, which can't be replaced, so we're good there. Wait, we got both already? Oh my god. Do you believe in magic? Alright, let's maybe copy glass. Not you. You. There we go. Here, here, here. I don't want to risk this glass. I think what's likely going to happen is we're going to find the Sock and Buskin finally, sell out of the luchador, and immediately encounter a boss blind that kills me. Don't think that Hex and Onk weren't tempting. My god. So many negatives. I haven't even taken a negative tag. I also still just have the potential to get antimatter as well. Can't even use it. Okay, we're going to have to adjust our Joker position at least on the next ante. Cat. Okay. This could be it. I should have done that in a different order, but I need these. Okay. Polychrome me. All right, now we have a new mission. Let's actually see. Maybe like this. I want to get a decent count on this. Okay, that's E21 with better Joker placement. And not even like fully committed. That's voucher, but not one that we need. No repeat hand types is not anything. But we are getting to the point where we will just have to... Ooh, yeah. Sell this if we find an upgrade. Can't even use that. Okay, so we Justice one of the polychromes. Then we Death that. And we just play this hand. Let's not take any chances here. It was E21 last time, and I split my copies. Yeah, so I want to go back to splitting. You got a sock for me? Okay. I'm just collecting all of the negative jokers here. Yeah, it's gonna be the green joker difference. Does this voucher improve negative showing up? That it doesn't say negatives on there. Shouldn't have discarded the gold seal there. Think you're just lucky? Okay. I'll explain the first few runs then. And no, I won't stop complaining about those. E18. Oh, it's because I was playing Polychrome is the main difference maker, it seems. Socked me? Those. Can't even use that. Ooh. All right. Pray for me, chat. I've got two socks, 3 idols. We're safe for at least 1 more ante. I want to copy you. Why did I only discard the 1 there? It should be a huge, huge boost in strength until I die to a bad boss blind. Smiley face. Okay, I gotta get this under control. Like, I need to reorganize this in a way that makes sense. Re-triggers are over here. There we go. That's perfect. Alright, the moment of truth. Okay. Manageable. Not a good voucher, though. I would have had the skip die. But we don't need it. More cryptid is more good. Poly banana. Wouldn't polychrome idol be best and second? It literally could not matter any less than it does. Nothing here. Like, realistically, it needs to go all the way over. Okay, here. There we get a marginal, just the least meaningful difference at all possible. But at least chat and YouTube comments won't complain about that specifically. You did say perfect before? I was concerned about the aesthetics, not the scoring, because the scoring was already just fine. Okay, maybe I can't get away with playing so many gold seal cards. Well, I can now because I have the sock, right? Look, it's not my fault that chat can't wrap their head around what's important here, and what's important here is the aesthetics of how my jokers look. We've got the negatives all grouped up in the middle, we've got our retriggers over here, and our point scoring over here. Now, we just need to find more negatives, because it's funny. Cat. That's the second poly banana in a row. It's level 69. Nice. Gross Michael wants in? No, he's too gross. He's disgusting. He makes me sick. Just looking for the blue seals. Let's not risk the polychrome one. But this is going to be a decent boost to our score. I do need to find more deaths. Oh, Zeno's here. Is it, it's preferable to go, if you're going to give preference, you literally made the video on this. It's preferable to go 1 on the scoring joker if you have an odd number, right? Because the original trigger, you want half and half, but like we have an odd number, right? So you want to go towards the point scoring because the original trigger is plus the red seal. Though I guess the polychrome and the glass kind of messes things up and offsets it and it comes out in the wash, right? I don't know, I'm just looking for plausible deniability when YouTube comments tell me I'm wrong. But generally speaking, yes, you want half and half, but like there's a slight preference generally towards the point scoring one, but then because like you're already getting the initial trigger from the card itself. Lean on triggers if you have polys. Yeah, we're not playing our polys yet. So like the poly does put things into a wrench, poly and glass. We would want to probably move this over here once we start needing to play those. Okay. I don't need aura anymore. But it's also like +2 triggers because we have red seal plus the natural trigger. I don't know. It's not important enough to matter right now. Or it's like not a difference maker in our score right now. I'm also way too lazy to find the other blue seal. $26 with 1 gold seal, so we can score more than that quite easily. Wrong voucher. Well, no issues so far. I do want more of these, jeez. Wouldn't mind a death as well. $25 is very attainable. Look at me. That is incredible. Doesn't matter where that goes. What are my skips? Oh, right, I already checked. Okay, that was with 2 gold seals and 1 polychrome. Kind of hoping for a fool there. Now I need a death though. Because I can't add more cards to the deck until I have a death open. Yeah. Even with glass and poly, this is how you keep it? Okay. Well, that makes my life a lot easier. And we can keep this beautiful symmetry that we've got going on. E29, again, without any glass yet. I've gotten a lot of hits on Eris off of that. Okay. You become you. We discard the glass. Said we discard the glass. This is just fine. Oh, welcome, Bichette. Can't believe we've gotten like 6 naturally occurring negatives. One of them is actually not horrendous for the build. I always feel like it's shouting at me when that many enhanced jokers show up in the shop at once. Anyone else? Another one? Actually rigged? First hand is drawn face down. That actually doesn't matter. I do want to find the blue seals a little bit more now. Wait, E30. I need the glass now. Or at least some of it. Okay, let's risk the crummy glass. This should be enough, right? And then we want it like this. So this can get flat molt. Balatro, you really is right. Get your money correct and everything else goes through. Yeah. No, that's definitely an important lesson. That, like, it's not necessarily luck if you just brute force your way through by having a lot of money, right? With the big business mindset, he's too big to fail, it's true. This adds cards to the shop. Get the voucher. We're almost, like... If we get a negative juggler, we can actually get the ectoplasm. So maybe we do save the... That's silly. Let's actually get our money off of this. We probably don't need to risk a lot of glass, right? Probably just like this. Saving my discards gives me, like, margin for error in the fact that I'm just kind of eyeballing it. But I think 3 glass beat the small blind, so we should be fine here. We lost something, but I don't think it was the polychrome glass. Just normal? Yeah, that's what I thought. DNA's back. The perfect answer for the constant loss aversion that Jet faces. Should really be feeding your constellation. He looks hungry. It's... I would if it mattered in the slightest. But it would not change our score in a meaningful way. If we get 100 planets, it'll be worth a whole E? Well, 10 planets, right? Oh, 100, yeah, 100 planets, 10 molt. I know how words work. I don't think we want to, like, ever go with the standard packs and death route. I think we'd rather just look for cryptids, and that's how we keep our deck nice and full. But also, I think we're likely just going to die before we run out of glass. Especially since we just only keep breaking the bad versions of the glass. Oh my god, it's here! Ooh. We've done it. Like, we've got 31 cards left. That is a lot. Alright.
Now, all we need is to not roll ahead into a plant. That will never ever happen. Right?
Nope.
Right?
Nope. I would never do such a thing. Alright, this is all glass, but not all polychrome. This should have been in front, by the way. So this could have been more optimized yet. If it were in the right spot, we would have won in one. This is why we kept the discards, though. One good broke? Yeah, one isn't a big deal, right? We still got 29 cards and a lot of deaths and the potential to... I should probably just start playing my lucky cards so I can get my money back up, though. I rolled down pretty aggressively. Either way, this is likely to be our final ante. Oh, that was a lot of explosions. So 38 is with all of our best cards. There's a temperance in here, I can feel it. Sorry, it's in here. I don't know what I was feeling. I should probably keep my hands to myself. We just play these two, right? We know we get 38 with triple poly glass. So we just need to play one hand at the end. Like, we could do some more copying to get the... I'm not interested in hyper-optimizing it that much, though. Let's, also just do this in case... I don't know. Something weird happened. But this should be way more than enough. This is probably our best hand, given that we have a steel card in hand as well, so... Yeah, this is our last blind, or ante for sure. Not making it out of ante 20. The nice thing about Balatro is at this point, hyper-optimization gets you maybe another blind, never another ante. Yeah, true. So it's like... I don't know. At a certain point, it's wasted effort. Oh, it's the discard one. Oh, I thought for sure it was the juggler. Why does the art have to look so similar? All right. Wait, this is kind of bad. This is not the boss blind I thought it was. I thought it was the serpent for some reason. They've got 3 in hand already. I think we could probably get by with the foil man. But I'd rather not risk it. I just need 1 more. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. That was annoying. Green is green, yeah. I just saw green, and I said go. Speaking of, it's go time. That extra discard, I mean, could have saved me here. It didn't, but like, it gave me a little bit of more leeway if things went worse than they did. Alright. Well, I'm gonna die. My favorite Jedi. Oh, perfect. It's the reroll voucher. 43. Oh, there's the serpent. I can just see the future is all. Alright, there's still hope if we get our negative fellow here. Did you get the -1 antes already? Yes. Might as well juice that constellation. It's at 2.2. Oh, polychrome! Surely that'll save me, right? Wait. $50? Just feed the constellation. Surely that'll save me. Oh my god. Stonks. Alright. Get them 07s ready. I left when you had 7 jokers. What happened? Well, I got more jokers. And the best thing is I didn't have to use a single negative skip to get there. These are all, except for the 2 ectoplasms, these are all natural negatives. As the good Lord intended. The lesson is, once again, never, never, never skip for a negative tag. Maybe if you farm green joker, you can get there. True. That's actually the solution. Alright, here's our best hand. And now we're gonna die. It's fun to gamble on free jokers, though. They're not free. Just because you don't see the cost doesn't mean there isn't a cost. Surely this'll save me and Zeno was just wrong, right? It won't, because it's not even remotely close. Because I don't have any more good options there. Alright. 07s for a good run. At least we'll die like we lived. Obscenely rich. Didn't even move it an inch. Good run.